Welcome to the live, to the special daily drifting news. This is Sylvester KWASI sitting live right here at Runabout, somewhere Taishi, in an environment where we can have the forestry look around and the most beauty. And there are other things that are setting up and the best of the news ever to also announce in a more rapid speed without delay and purpose and cautious with super understanding. This is a light indeed. When it comes to the knowledge base, we highlighting today about two the a gradient. We go the reason show that don't go beyond a certain point can be for my daughter already as a criminal. It's a criminal case. Now when you enter into the room with myself whilst I'm asleep, already you are killed. So you must be killed as well. And this happening several times. And I don't think there's the police who have been placed in the uniform to be different from any other ordinary person have been vulnerable to spirituality and stage where you mention occult, Freemason, Illuminati, and we don't see the rule applied. Why do you think it should be like that? Now, check out some of the things I'm presenting. With a very main topic, why have a few hours take the Bruce. I deny myself and I found this robbery. This revoltation. Now, police can ensure my interest for sabotage have been denied myself. If I go to the police and make that I know the for problems to be this ensure I cover and cover my card, my voter ID card, which things have been robbed. Missing not just reason, maybe they have been robbing for it. That's for it. And do you think I should when they under age, people 18 or to make claim for them that are 47 years and they're 47 years, they say position I live with people who have not studied, who are doing something to sell them and giving ordinary pay their place. What do you think for? So I said, wait on this. I got and this thing for going and attending this and working on the street. Whilst I'm on the street working, you find people in the house working in the room or set office that direct the process. You do not go arrest police station. Example will be Saint Brigade, Saint report to having the myself killed. This same channel is a channel that I show you. The same people in the house, they break my eye, and I've always shown it. And 2 times the same family of somebody, it's not my family. They have no familyhood with it because it's a royal home. You can't say you join it. But any other wealth, soldier, police, military, whatsoever in the whole world, teacher world, professor world, is this that made the wealth education. So you only learn from the royal home that became indeed what the Lord destined. It doesn't become a place for citizenship. If I'm having the nation, it doesn't make you the countryside person become a part of us or a part of us. You don't even hold any idea, no identity. You can't be a prince. You can't be a king. We don't have it as just ordinary names to become. You don't desire to be, except you were given. You don't have to have it as a name, except you were birthed with those names. My channel will never broadcast wrong. This is myself who speak. All that comes and go on around, being standing in the world cameras, even the police and the national security, whatever, standing is myself, always standing on the cameras on street and in the middle of the city where it is presented a platform best enough to broadcast the news and break the news and create life. This is the person sitting here and you are claiming my portion for somebody. Now, my SIM card, which I've replaced, all the 4, the 0200 981517, 0501203750 is intact as 0548459706, and we also have a 0274381 This is one ID to one card certified, and all these numbers I work for nation with it and international. I cannot be a child unto anybody on this earth. I'm not a child of God. I am the Lord. I'm not a God. You don't know what is law. The law is what becomes a law and the Lord, and that is a wall we share. You couldn't come to my level to be doing things that I don't do. When you are going to rob, you make people spiritual to come physical, to come and say things that I don't have to listen to in his ear. Then you say, let's go, or let's get on board, or we're going to do this. Every call you want to make, they say, unless they come to what? My hearing. Whereas you holding what is hearing and listening. You know what it is? That's a spiritual law breaking, which you don't know. Why you do that? My single self, I cannot be carrying out somebody and myself, and that I've already work been given. Work being given. I don't think I have had to do this And on the day they did it, they have to trash this form several times at the police station because the spirit opposing. And they did it and cost money. I was the same person who even asked that, even if we don't have this, because always when we go, they tell us they don't have it. Just to secure my single ID, which is not in line, it's not dual, it's single person, with the name Sylvester Kwesi Bekoe on it, with verified GHID and school from 2007. Have you found some of my ID? Vodafone, 2007 and 2006. Because I work for Vodafone as well as any other Tigo agent, and out of Vodafone, I'm a staff completely, but you don't know. And all this, you allowed armed robbers, scammers, fraudulent art to be on it. That's why anytime we sign up for any account or business, it's with my name, with my number, that we do it. And you have to know my what participation and what business legality it is that holding the policy. You don't do any of this. You are saying they should work against myself, that is a military bomb. Then you better stand it. You know what is a paper white. This, you will have to stand. Weapon against weapon, you have to know it. Do you see this? Do you have an ID? Do you look like us anyway? They only transform spirit that is single. You are putting people's image and dream into ourselves to be ugly. And I'm saying, don't you see what I'm showing on the screen? What is it that look like your family? I'm not a family to any Muslim. The Lord calling for a nation is not different tribe that become a nation. It is who the Lord appoint that is the nation. So the country Ghana is not a nation. It is the house in which the Lord liveth that we call it a nation. Where it is prophecies, many on my channel. That's seed. And what is the Lord has destined. And I'm the destiny holder. If you don't know the war, if you don't understand the war, I'm telling you I'm around this country, roundabout. You could come the level with us to be doing wrong thing. And you think the Lord will side with you to do the wrong thing. And this number, let me show you. Now we're going to go on WhatsApp to see what conversation I hold with somebody just tonight. So let's take a look. So as you listen, a moment I'm going to go also silent on one of these art. Listen.